Olisar has always been looking so nice. The inside, though, it's due for a bit of an update right now. I'm Space Tomato. I am an explorer, and I'm somebody who noticed that some people don't know what to do in Port Olisar. So I decided I'd make a video series to help out newcomers who may not know where to go, or just to show the location around to people who haven't jumped in yet. I want to continue to make videos like this, these walkthrough videos for different locations as they're built out in the game, giving the people in a chance to, see things they haven't seen before or check out the game before buying in. So we'll see how they go. I want to start with Port Olisar and maybe continue on to Grim Hex or, possibly even Loreville. Starting out in Port Olisar, you're going to spawn in one of these hab hallways. Chat. You're going to start out in one of these hab hallways with many of these little rooms. We call them habs. And these are going to be customizable and personally ownable starting, I want to say 3.3, but we really don't know if they're actually going to be ownable or not. We do know that there will be habs, and they will be different from how they are now. They're going to be expanded gameplay. I don't know to what extent, though, but we'll see. When you spawn and come down the first stairs, everything is on the first floor, so don't worry about going back up, but you're going to immediately turn over here, look at this way, and never go there, because you don't need to. At least as of 3.3, 3.2, there's nothing over there. Your main concern on this station is going to be the 4 stores, Kasaba, clothing. There's also armor, ship components, and weapons. There's a ship calling area, I guess you could call it, in the middle here. There's the administration desk where you can drop off and pick up packages for missions and just all around chat with a friendly NPC.
Need something?
See? So kind. No, I need nothing.
That's all.
Yeah. Let's start with the stores. Clothing is not a big deal right now. You can get it, you can wear it, you can do whatever you want in it. But it's not going to make much of a difference. Later on in the game, clothing is actually going to be considered by NPCs when you're talking to them, getting jobs, running security, making a trade, whatever you're doing, your attire and your hygiene are actually going to make a difference. So that's something to keep in mind moving forward. Ship components are not as fleshed out as you would expect them to be right now. Well, depends on what you expect. I personally expect a lot because they are always doing extra in this game. But the idea behind ship components, things like shields, weapons, life support systems, radar, scanning, whatever it is that you have, you're going to have different grades and levels of ship components that you can get. These different grades and levels are going to make a big difference when it comes to your ship's performance. You'll also have classes, and this will be fleshed out much more. These are probably placeholder numbers, if anything, but it's going to be very important to focus on ship components later on. In fact, the way that they're trying to make it play out is that the ships themselves aren't really the big, go get, finish, end goal, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be more about the ship components themselves, upgrading the base ship. That's going to be what differentiates you, that's going to be what sets you apart, and really what gives you that edge over your opponents, like this guy. Now the next store, I believe, is armor. Armor is super straightforward. You've got flight suits, very light, awesome poses, impressive posture, respectable bulge. And then you've got light armor, you got medium armor, and you've got heavy armor. As you get into heavier duty armor, your vision's going to be more blocked, obstructed rather. Your movement's going to be hindered. You're going to get tired faster. The heavy armor isn't necessarily a win-all. I mean, obviously, that's what you expect from a game these days. You're going to want to balance your playstyle with what you're wearing, what you're carrying, and what you're doing, because not just armor, but weapons, ammo, all that stuff is limited to what can actually fit on your body. Dude, I'm not shopping. I've got armor, it's cool. Make sure when you're buying the armor that you don't just select a helmet or some legs, but you select everything so that you get the full suit of armor when you're getting ready to leave and go out there. Now on the opposite side of this little patio area is your weapons. The most exciting part. I really think they should have a shooting range here. I hope they will at some point.
Hi. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for greeting me. She's going to tell you about all the inventory they have, but this is really all they've got. And as of right now, it's still not super varied. You know, a lot of mechanics are still being built in. I think Weapons 2.0 just finished, which adds a lot more detail and the ability to overheat and things like that to all these weapons.
We've got a pretty good selection.
But there's some cool weapons here, and it's good to remember that not all weapons, not all armor, not even all clothes are available on this station. You're gonna have to explore and find other stations to go buy some other stuff. Levski and Grimhex in particular. Something good to note, when you get a weapon, you're gonna want to pick up some extra ammo down here.
We've just received some exciting new products.
I'm sure they haven't. But they will in a few weeks. For those of you who have been following along, Alpha 3.3 is going to be coming out soon. Our first planet, Hurston, and our first city, Lorville. Possibly my next walkthrough. Now after the store is the most important location on this station, obviously, is where you can come to call your ships. This central location allows you to come to each computer station, click in, pick a ship that you want to fly, go ahead and hit the retrieve button, or you may have seen the claim button over there. If your ship's blown up, or glitches, or you just can't access it or find it, you're going to want to hit that claim button to get a charge-free insurance claim, with the possibility of expediting for a fee. As you can see, you are going to get notification for where your ship has been spawned, and you're going to be told which landing pad it is, and you're going to get a little beacon to go find it. You're also going to be able to use these signs to find a landing pad. Each sign tells you which strut you're on as well. That's good for when you spawn in with friends, because there's a good chance you're not going to end up on the same strut. There are 4 struts on this station. Each strut has 10 landing pads. So there are plenty of places that your ship can spawn. All of these landing pads, not all of them, they come in 3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. So you'll have, you know, an easy time spawning whatever ship you may have. Here's my ship, a Saber Raven. One of few. I got this for a pretty... yeah, I like the ship. I'll say that. As you can see over on the other side are some of the other struts I was talking about. It looks like a 300 series over there. Not sure what's going on there. But anyways, that's really it. That's Port Olisar. It's the same thing in each strut. Come out here, you grab your ship, you take off, and you can really go anywhere you want. You can tune into one of my streams to find some more of my exploration live, or there will be different videos that I'll be posting to this channel as well for all the locations. But as of right now, that's Port Olisar. And I hope you guys will tune in for the next one. I'm looking out for any of the feedback that you may have on this video, whether you expect more, less talking. Do you want to see maybe a longer intro video? Just let me know. Give me some feedback. Let me know what you guys think, what you want to see, and what you think I could do better. Again, thank you all for joining, and hope to see you at the next one. Bye.